numbers were kind of soft, but everybody is still fascinated with Mariah versus Nicki. It's trending now.
She's a bitch. She's a bitch. If she called me something that begins with a B and ends in an itch, I rebuke it.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
It's Dueling Divas. In this corner, Mimi, 42, worth a reported 500 million and 18 #1 hits. The challenger, Ms. Minaj.
Sometimes I have two heads when I come on set. There's friction.
She just turned 30, has about 14 million in the bank, and 3 #1s. The two ladies sparring since this summer, and now on air, the gloves are off.
Very nice.
Your range is better than Mariah's. Do you know her range is the best range in the world? Did you?
The SmackDown causing spikes on Yahoo. Searches for Idol up 388%. But get this, Nicki is trouncing Mimi by getting double the amount of searches. Poor Randy and Keith, just stuck in the middle of all this diva drama.
I didn't say you were looking at her. I said you were
looking me up and down, Mariah.
All right, so here are the numbers. 17.8 million people watched. It was still the #1 show of the night. So that might sound like it's impressive, but it's the lowest rated season premiere of Idol ever, right? Down 19%.
I think you have to keep in mind, this is one of Fox's most valuable franchises, a big cash cow, and they're doing whatever they can to get eyeballs to the screen. But because we've all seen the audition stick over and over and over again.
Yeah,
I think
we got to do something fresher. But what I want to know is, what is in it for Mariah? You know, she's a diva. She's got these beautiful kids. She's got this great husband. You know, it's kind of beneath her to be getting into this with Nicki, right?
In a sense. And here's the crazy thing. Even Ryan Seacrest has said that Nicki and Mariah began fighting the first day of taping. They got into it in an elevator, and does anyone even care about the contestants right now? Honestly, it's definitely a reality drama show all about the judges and the host. And if you want more proof, how about this? Searches on Yahoo spiking about how tall is Ryan Seacrest.
And last night, 17.8 million tuned in for a ringside seat to watch the battle between Nicki and Mariah on American Idol. That's an impressive number by most standards, but Roxy, that's nearly 20% less than what they had last year, which was over 21 million.
I know, and everybody tuned in last night to see, well, a battle, a fight.
We can have accessories. I didn't know that was allowed. That's the last thing I'm gonna say.
I guess with the big feud build-up leading into this, we all were expecting a little bit more. You want some more drama tonight?
I want drama.
Why are you in my face? Why are you in my
fourth or third grade.
Run before it gets crazy in here, baby. I swear I feel like a scratching post.
Well, looks like that battle is just getting started.
You know, I want the battle to be like a James Bond movie. I need just action.
Round 1 of Mariah versus Nicki in the premiere of American Idol made me feel like I was watching a boxing match. You must have loved it.
Well, it was good stuff, huh? They didn't pull any punches, no pun intended. Was it too much fighting? Do you guys want to see more of it? What do you girls think?
I want to see more of it. I'm Team Mariah. I'm Team Mariah as well. I want to see more.
Ooh, more drama right here. All right. Well, we're going to break down the tail of the tape right now. Mariah walks off. Nicki Minaj not hiding how she feels.
I had to strangle one of the divas on the panel.
Keith Urban caught in the middle.
I feel like a scratching post.
18 million tuning in to AI's latest reboot, making it the night's #1 show. Extras Diva Meter 3000 tracking the whole thing.
So no reservations. You're happy you made this decision?
Yes.
We can have accessories. I didn't know that was allowed. That's the last thing I'm gonna say.
The divas of American Idol wound up and ready to judge each other.
Why are you in my face? Why are you in my face?
Nicki accusing Mariah of showboating about her record sales and chart statistics.
17 years later and still #1. It's like, that doesn't even
Mariah telling Barbara Walters on Nightline Nicki should stay in her lane.
I didn't know she sang. I thought she rapped or whatever.
Fans saying the new judges actually doing great at their jobs.
You don't seem like the type of person that's gonna give up. I have to say no.
How are you finding it when you have to say no to people?
I hate it, but I have to do it. I used to be like, no, and turn my head like someone was like throwing something at me.
Well, Mariah, someone on your own panel might be. Still to come, the North Carolina audition seen in that infamous TMZ video. Coming up in a later episode.
And Sean Robinson joins me right now. Sean, American Idol with new judges Mariah Carey, Nicki Minaj, and Keith Urban premiered last night. And if the producers were looking for a little ratings bump, they did not get one. Idol was down 4 million viewers from last year's debut, which is 19%, although it still dominated the night.
You're absolutely right, Billy. The judges got pretty annoyed when they were being asked about the feud over and over again between Nicki and Mariah. But you know what? That didn't stop them from definitely teasing us with it last night.
Your range is better than Mariah's.
This is what I deal with when I come into my job. How does it happen? How does it even happen?
She's a bitch.
If she called me something that begins with a B and ends in an itch, I rebuke it.
Oh, you know what? They definitely had some really fun moments last night. I sometimes get uncomfortable when I see the cat fights between women. I love to see the very nice, the touching stories because I think they're very necessary to the show, but I want to see some more fun between the judges.
Yeah, one of those touching stories you mentioned came at the end of the show last night when 20-year-old Ashley Feliciano, she comes on. Her family adopts medically complex children. Her story put me in tears.
We did have 3 biological children at that time. Ashley was 10 years old. We've adopted 4 children through the foster care system.
Yep. Put your glasses on?
Aiden has been a miracle baby since the beginning, shouldn't have survived.
I don't know if we could have really made it without Ashley.
I love my parents.
Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead, let your hair down.
The potential is great.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Your low register has the most beautiful nasal tone.
Before we vote, guys, can we get the family in here? I want to meet this family. This is Big Al.
Hi, family.
Hello, family.
I say yes.
I say yes, so when you're going to Hollywood.
Now that was definitely a wonderful story, wasn't it?
Yeah, Idol better buy tickets for the whole family. I want them in the audience every night.
Right. American Idol continues tonight on Fox.
American Idol's premiere drama.
Tonight, why fans may already be fed up with the Nicki and Mariah feud.
Hey guys, I'm Juliana Rancic.
And I'm Terrence J. After some ratings dropped, some were pointing the fingers at the show's feuding stars.
That's right. Here now is the very latest on American Idol.
American Idol has returned.
I had to strangle one of the divas on the panel, but I won't tell you who.
And the eagerly anticipated duel of the divas stole the spotlight.
How does it even happen?
She's a bitch.
It's amazing. If she called me something that begins with a B and ends in an itch, I rebuke it.
As the dust settles, though, some are worried that Mariah Carey and Nicki Minaj's feud is hitting a sour note with loyal viewers.
Idol continued its ratings decline last night. The premiere of season 12 was down 19%.
AI kicked things off with auditions in New York as tensions mounted right off the bat.
Well, why did you have to reference my hat? You know what?
Okay. In the elevator, you act as though I was looking at the hat in a way.
No, I didn't say you were looking at the hat. I said you were
looking me up and down, Mariah.
While the reality is audiences may be suffering from reality competition fatigue, insiders who work on AI tell E! they think the bad blood has been bad for business.
One insider says it's not fake, and there was concern among Fox execs that it could impact the ratings. The judges need to be likable.
Despite being down, Idol is not out.
Fox still won the night across all key demos.
Stuck in the middle of the divas, literally, the revamped panel's resident country crooner, Keith Urban.
I'm in a good seat right here.
Having experienced both auditioning and judging before, Nicole Kidman's husband wasn't too harsh with criticism.
The whole package didn't feel like it was quite there.
He brought the funny.
It's not safe.
And showed poise even after spilling his soda on Nicki.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. We'll have to edit right here.
As usual, the competition brought out the, unique.
Debbie, one less Sony girl, oh.
Your range is better than Mariah's.
But in all, 41 contestants received a ticket to Hollywood.
Everybody. Like slicker than the guy with the thing on his eye.
That includes Gurpreet Singh Serene.
All I see.
Who calls himself...
I go by Turbinator. I'm the first Sikh to audition for American Idol to make it this far.
Angela Miller wowed the judges.
Mono's best friend.
despite revealing she's had trouble hearing all her life.
I hope that America can see my personality and relate to it and like me.
More golden tickets will be given out tonight as Idol continues its two-night premiere on Fox.
American Idol returned for its 12th season, and there was plenty of drama on the hit reality show, and now the ratings are in.
Season 12 of American Idol kicked off Wednesday night, and the ratings are in. 17.8 million viewers tuned in to watch the season premiere. Blockbuster numbers, though it was down 17% from last year's premiere. It was also the lowest rated Idol season premiere since 2002, despite some amazing talent.
Summertime and living is easy. You just call out my name.
New judge Nicki Minaj stole the show, carrying on that feud with fellow diva Mariah Carey.
If she called me something that begins with a B and ends in an H, I rebuke it.
You know something?
I just want to know.
Fellow Judge Keith Urban was feeling the heat, sandwiched between the two.
I'm in a good seat right here.
Mariah doesn't seem to be letting the feud get to her. Today she tweeted this photo of herself watching Idol with one of her twins. Nicki tweeted that she threw a party for her pals, baking brownies and a cake for my American Idol viewing party tonight. Stay tuned.